Hello, I'm Francesca, and this is your weekly energy and relationship forecast for the week of August 4th through August 10th. And if I forgot to say this previously, I apologize, but happy birthday to all Leos as we are in full-blown Leo season. And August 4th is actually my mother's birthday, so happy birthday to you. All right. So it's interesting. This is a really big week. So August 4th, we have the Leo new moon, and new moons once again about new beginnings, etc., and so forth. Then August 5th, Mercury goes into retrograde, and I happen to really embrace Mercury retrograde because it's a chance to go inside. And since new moons, you have new intentions. I think that couples really well with Mercury retrograde in the sense that then you can really go deep inside, get centered, focus on what you would like for this next moon phase. And then August 8th, we have like the culmination of the 8-8 portal, the Lionsgate portal, which is big energy. The portal actually is open for a period of time, but the 8th is like the super big day. So, as with anything, take what resonates, leave the rest. This is my perception. I hope you enjoy this. So, if you do, click like, click subscribe, all the fun things. I would greatly appreciate it. So, I was interesting because I've been being guided to do certain decks, certain things. And I find that's interesting because, once again, while this is a generalized reading overview to help kind of give you a heads up on the energies coming in for the week and even beyond, as things are shifting on the planet, I get informed. And so this is all to support you and to be of service. So I was guided first to pick an overall card overview for the week. And I got this new deck, which I'm totally digging, really jiving with it. And the card that was pulled was Jupiter. It's kind of hard to see with the hologram, but it's a beautiful card. And Jupiter, and the word on there is expansion. Absolutely. And once again, there are no coincidences. This fits absolutely perfectly with the Lion's Gate, because it's all about expansion. There's this feeling of a massive upgrade. Jupiter is also known as the planet of luck, the lucky planet, abundance, all the fabulous things that we, I think, work towards in our lives here. And there's also the piece, though, a reminder that luck is also part of like preparation. Like you've done the work, you prepared, and then when the opportunity appears, then you take the inspired action. So yeah. So then I was called to pull two other cards. And so the first one is Three of Water, super lovely little mermaid, Sirenita. And then we have 10 of Earth, right? Little fairy magic there. And I'm big into numbers as well. So we have the 3 and we also have the 10. I'm not going to go into too much detail about those just because there's a lot of big energy. And these cards absolutely then support the overall theme. So with the 3 of Water, there's a lot of joy, excitement, flow, a lot of newness. So new opportunities, once again, going back to that expansion feeling of Jupiter. So if you're single, looking to mingle, not single, not looking to mingle, so pretty much everybody, because your primary relationship is always with yourself. It all starts with you. It's what you cultivate inside yourself that then informs your energetic fields, which connects with the universe, remembering that what you hold inside is what is going to attract those opportunities to you. So once again, there's this whole kind of upgrade that we are going through. And to be super open this week to the expansion. Expansion sometimes can make some folks feel uncomfortable, and that's totally normal. Just embrace, be aware, acknowledge whatever it is that you're feeling. You don't need to identify with it. Just, oh, I'm experiencing a little bit of this. We have the new moon. So, like I said, there's lots of big energy this week, but it's all super good. It's all to serve you and your highest good, your greatest happiness. Perhaps there might be a little bit of some course correction, getting you perhaps more aligned with where you really want to go. So there might be some clarity coming in this week, especially with the Mercury retrograde piece and going deep within, some aha moments and like, oh, okay, fine tuning those intentions then to get more in alignment with your end outcome, like whatever the outcome is, and really focusing once again on the emotions. What is it that you want to cultivate or that is being cultivated within you right now, this blooming, this expansion? So if you're dating, super exciting. There's a lot of, like I said, stay in the excitement. There is always a piece in the dating where sometimes I get it. It's can be super challenging, but remembering what are you learning along the way? What are you learning about yourself? What are you cultivating more of in yourself that is going to serve as a really strong foundation for when you are in relationship? So maybe it's patience, maybe it's compassion, maybe it's curiosity, but those qualities that you are developing during this process are going to serve you so much more than you even realize when you get in relationship. And it'll be so easy. So you'll look back and be like, oh gosh, now I see it. Now I see why I had those experiences, because now this is so easy because I had the opportunity, I embraced the opportunity to really cultivate certain qualities. And if you are in relationship, um, it's really about the bigger picture, which is also linked to Jupiter, seeing like the macro versus the micro. And what is that quote by Aristotle? The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And so this week could provide an opportunity to really see your relationship and how you have two parts that are amazing, but how they contribute and become this whole. And this whole has an even better frequency as these two parts join together. And yes, I've talked about this before. And if you're interested, let me know in the comments. I can talk about how each relationship has its own unique vibration and how that actually then reflects, sends out ripples into um, the Earth's energetic field. Super lovely. Every relationship has its own guide or guides to help you along. And so, yeah, it all links back to this expansion. And so, bringing it back to you, you being the best version of you that you can, being in relationship, bringing that to relationship, and it just keeps expanding. And it's so very, very lovely. All right. Thank you so much for watching. It is deeply appreciated. Let me know in the comments which piece you enjoyed the most out of this today, how it resonates for you. Give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe, share with your friends, help spread the love vibes around the world. And until next time, more love vibes to come. Ciao.